Hey, what's up, guys? Brian Parody Buns the Bulk. I want to talk about the scale and why it's important and it's not important in the same sense. Um, in the past, I have really been a slave to the scale, and I think a lot of us are because we get in our heads that we have to hit a certain number, we have to be a certain weight, and once we achieve that, then we'll have arrived. There is no elusive peak when it comes to fitness. There's no, once I reach this point, then it'll all be done and I'll be set. The whole point of fitness is to constantly be improving, constantly be striving to be better than you were yesterday, and that never ends. There's no, I don't believe there's any limit to what we're capable of physically. It's really just a matter of how hard we push ourselves, what lengths we go to. So the reason, first off, the reason the scale is good is you want to be tracking your progress, especially at first, just to make sure you're on the right course. You don't want to work out for 6 months and you're trying to get up to a certain weight and then find out, 6 months down the road, oh shoot, I didn't gain anything. You want to have checkpoints. So at least once a month, be checking in. That being said, don't become a slave to it. And what I mean by that is if you're weighing in every day or every other day, it's way too much. Even once a week is too much. This stuff takes time. It's not an overnight process to build muscle. And a lot of times what happens is we'll get on that scale and we won't see the numbers we want. And it can be it overwhelms us. We're like, man, I'm busting my ass and nothing is happening. Why? The reason is because, again, it takes time. So avoid doing it too frequently because, let's be honest, if you don't see the results, that can demotivate us, and we want to stay motivated and on track. Also, one thing that we also forget about is everybody's different. The perfect weight for someone is not necessarily the perfect weight for somebody else. I originally wanted to be a certain weight, and I busted butt and finally got to it, and I felt terrible. I felt bloated. I felt just not good. I didn't feel like I could just go out and conquer something, and it wasn't a good weight for me. And it was only through this trial and error that I discovered that, because in my mind that was the number. Once I got that, then I'd be content, and it just wasn't true. So don't get caught up in the mindset of a number on a scale or this certain point being the end all. Always just be constantly trying to push yourself and stay true to who you are, what feels good for you. You've got to live with you. All right, take care, guys.